say.
I warned y'all about the pepperoni. And you need to do your research when it comes to pepperoni on Canelo's lip and fighting and how the outcome of those fights. But I warned y'all. Well, it got even more spicy after they got up from the microphones to do the customary face off. And I can't wait till the next presser in Vegas because today's presser, they had to be separated. Budrick, decided he was going to step to Canelo. And when I say step to him, I mean step to him like I'm going to back you up. It was very interesting because today Canelo looked visibly a lot taller than Bud Crawford. I don't know if he had on his Prince. I don't know on his platform, but yeah. I saw bits and pieces of the Piers Morgan interview, CW. I gotta watch it all. Yeah, he was a little bit taller than Bud today, so I think that's why Bud felt like, let me walk up on you. So, it ain't gonna be none of that. And why he do that, baby? Canelo wasn't trying to hit none of that. And he rushed on Budrick out 50 feet. It's basically what it seemed. And all I saw is moving tapping. He barely tapping and doubling back from it. Y'all ain't got we got argue. The message at 215, watch yourself. Watch. Watch yourself now. Watch yourself. Is all I'm gonna say to you. Watch yourself. Yeah. You know what? At this point, I got feelings, baby. I gotta remind myself. Yes, you do. I gotta remind myself. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. So, I think they're building up this fight as they should, as they absolutely should. Again, I can't wait to see the press conference in Vegas.
All right. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you had a productive Sunday, right? As you can see on Twitter, they kicked off New York leg at the Fan Fest at the Jacob Javits Center in New York. A lot was going on out there. So as you go on Twitter, that is what is trending. Canelo Crawford, as it should, right? Big, high-profile fight. That's what I like to do. I like to come on Twitter and look and see what's trending. I'm not going to be speaking about that, because I'm going to be talking about Kevin Durant was traded today, man. Kevin Durant is one of those guys that I follow, I like. Let's see, it's right here, number 21 on the list, right? I'm going to get to that. I'm also going to get to a video that I did on Jim Jones and Shannon, called Shay. Oh, Uncle Shay. Uncle Shay, right? Uncle Shay and Jim Jones were going at it. Now, I don't see that trending. That is not trending, but we're going to talk about that, right? Now, shout out to everybody that doing what they do on the Sunday, blogging. I seen Jahad Tucker was a big topic, as he should have been, right? Amongst a lot of the some of the internet boxing and hate groups, right? Right? They had to speak on it, but they was at the Fan Fest. As you can see, a lot of people was in attendance, man. I don't think I ever seen a press conference, like a press conference this grand. It could be too, but like I said, the Fan Fest was today, which was smart. Are y'all familiar with the Fan Fest, Fanatic Fest? Like all the big gamers and quote-unquote influencers, the guys, the internet guys, everybody was in town. From the 20th, which is Friday, to the 22nd. So there was a lot of shenanigans going on down there, right? I seen Bill Haney and Richard Hitchens, right? Shout out to Africa. They made an appearance. Like I said, a lot of the bloggers are out there covering this, right? But, as you can see, everybody was at the Jacob Javits Center, man. Even Lamont Roach. You had a who's who, man. Basically there. And they also announced, if you didn't see, that's why I'm showing this, that Max Kellerman, shout out to Max Kellerman. I ate dinner with Max Kellerman on the last HBO televised fight card in Atlantic City. Cool dude, right? Yeah, off camera. Max Kellerman is the cool dude, man. Shout out to CW first in the building. Appreciate your soldier. So we got a little feisty, man. Canelo pushed him. Womack tried to get in between them, and it was too late, man. He got the shovel. Womack, shout out to Bo, man. Barry the Boxer was in town, man. I was just talking to my brother. He was at the fights. He was there, and I was like, wow. Then it dawned on me, they're all in town for this for the Canelo joint. So yeah, that makes sense. I was like, they didn't have a fight on the card. There was no B&B guy on the card. So I was like, man, I don't know. But then it dawned on me. I said, today was that big presser, right? At the Jacob Javits Center. I got a lot of the boxing guys talking. I'm not gonna really get into that. I want to talk about Kevin Durant being traded. Did y'all catch that, man? KD has been traded. Are there any basketball fans in the building? Any ball players? I was a ball player, man. I was a ball player. So, you know, I like basketball. Tonight is Game 7. Game 7 was last night, too, man. With Jahad Tucker. Jahad Tucker got these guys. Let me see. Let me go back over there. I just commented in one of these chats. I said, y'all gonna have Jahad Tucker on? And then you had Truck Simpson on. Shout out to Truck, man. Listen, for all you guys now, there's one guy, I'm gonna go over here to my comments real quick, man. I'm gonna go over here to my comments. Give me 2 seconds, man. I'm not rushing tonight, man. CW, you got some time tonight, man? You don't need to rush, right? You don't want me to rush, right, CW? Right? No need to rush, right, CW? You don't want me to rush, right, CW? What else is in here, man? You guys look. You guys are in the bushes, huh? I'm at my leisure tonight, man. So I'm gonna just chill. And the good thing about when you're chilling, right? You don't need a whole bunch of, guys to sit on the panel with you. You get good money, right? So CW said, yes, I have time tonight. Me too. That's why I'm not rushing, CW. Let me come over here to this comment, right? Yo, I told you the Jahad Tucker victory. It brings the jealous ones out, man. See, winning will do that, man. And Jahad Tucker won last night. So upon him winning, right? I'm gonna close out of this and go over here to my IG, right? I just wanna, I watch other content creators do this before I get into my thesis, right? So today, right? I just want to show you how real the hate is out here with some of these guys, right? Some of these guys, they just be miserable haters, and victory will do that, right? Victory does that, man. Victory exposes the hatred, man. Victory exposes that shit, right? Just let me know you can still hear me loud and clear, CW. Let me know. How are you still hearing me? How's my audio sounding? Is the audio sounding good or what, man? Let me know. Let me know how my audio is sounding. I want to make sure the audio is crisp and clear, right? Let me know that you can hear me. Because sometimes, they get to hating on my audio, especially when they know I be dropping the bomb, right? So, where's this guy's comment? Here he is, right here. This guy, Chef Joseph, right? Look, Jahad's victory just brought him out of the bushes, man. So Chef Joseph, right? One of these internet jealous fans, right? Now this is an old Jahad Tucker video. 2 years ago. Look. 2 years ago, I posted this. Be quiet. 2 years ago, right? I posted this video. But old Chef Joseph, the chef, right, had to come out and comment. I had to stop commenting with him because he was just like, he was getting real weird, right? This is what these guys do, man. But look what he said. Easy to do going backwards. I do the exact same thing without cheerleaders. Okay, chef, do you? You remind me of a lot of these guys that sit online and always have, oh, he needs to do this, he needs to do that, right? Look what I had to tell old Chef Joseph, right? Respectfully. I said, Chef Joseph, but he's doing this with world-class fighters, levels, you mark. Right? Because, yo, Chef Joseph is a mark, right? Thank you, CW. He said crystal clear. Chef Joseph is a mark, right? Look at that comment. That's a mark. 2 years ago, right? So that's been sitting in you for 2 years there, Chef Joseph, right? So then he responds back. You know good and well, Lorenzo's not a world-class fighter. He partied too much and isn't as good as an amateur as he is pro. Oh, so you must have watched what Jihad did last night. Because I did. Look, CW, if you're still in here, man, we having some fun tonight. I'm gonna get to my topic when I'm talking a little boxing, right? Did I mention Chuck Simpson anywhere in here? I just said he does that to world-class fighters, levels, Mark. But he brought up Chuck Simpson. And shout out to Chuck Simpson, man. Good quality guy, man. I'm not gonna sit up here and let you guys bash him now and act like he's not a good fighter because Jihad beat him, right? Because before Jihad beat him, I didn't say nothing. I watched. A lot of you guys thought Jihad was gonna lose, man. You thought he was gonna lose, man. But now, since Jihad has beat him and rather handled him, the shit changed. That's why I asked the queens over there, girls. I said, will y'all be interviewing Jihad? They didn't respond to my comment. Maybe I'll go back over there and leave another comment. Unless they did, I had to start my show. Just stick around, right? I feel like, personally, if I leave a comment, you don't acknowledge or you try to act like you didn't see it, I don't stick around. This is the internet, man. People watch everything, man. But it is what it is, right? So I said to him, who's talking about Simpson? Go back in the bushes, jealous haters. Jihad been in the ring with world champions, mark-ass buster, right? Now he says, I guess that nobody he lost to, and the other guy were world-class sparring champions. Well, the guy he lost to, which he really didn't lose to, they tried to do the fix, which they did. Now is in position to fight for a world title. The other guy that he has to draw with at the time was the top 5 WBA ranked middleweight. So I would say that's world class. But I was just talking about guys like Caleb Plant, former world champion. Mickey Bay, world champion. Richard Hitchison, current world champion. Richard Coleman, former world champion. These are guys that he's been in the ring with. Joseph, right? But you see how I just had to shut him down at the end, man. I say, you know what? Enough is enough, Joseph. Since you want to go back and forth in the comments, why don't you post your work? Where are you fighting at? Which leads me to this, right? I didn't get a chance. These guys were live and they were talking about Jihad. I was rather busy, but I wish I wasn't. I wanted to get in the chat. The chat really wasn't active. A bunch of jealous ass grown men, internet boxing fan weirdos. That's what they are, man. Right? But I wanted to ask them, right? You know, it's so apparent how long you've been jealous and mad, right? At some point, when do you just come clean and just admit to, you know, being what you are? A jealous individual, envious individual, right? Because when you look across the spectrum of boxing, and let me put this out there too, since they want to say that Jihad doesn't sell, right? They didn't give us no tickets to sell. They didn't want us to sell no tickets because they know, and CW, you're still in here. How many people do you see, CW, on my own, right? That I actually have reposted Jihad, speaking on Jihad. A lot of these guys at me, right? And these are supporters that I have recruited for him, right? And like I was just talking to my brother. I'm an advisor now, man. And I was saying to my brother, I was like, yo, it's funny, right? How that's the new narrative that Jihad doesn't sell. But I was like, tell the people up there in Syracuse and Verona, New York. Tell the people that down here, when we fight at the Hula Theater, there's a reason why they don't want us on these Hula Theater cards, right? I'm gonna talk some what my topic is, but you know, I'm in the boxing executive mode because I seen some jealous guys from the town, jealous guys. They were talking about Jihad not selling. Well, he wouldn't sell to a bunch of guys who don't support nothing. One, right? But why do you think when the Hula Theater fight cards come around, they don't want him there? Because basically it's a competition. If you have a guy or guys who you're trying to make stars, and a guy that you put on the undercard or underneath them has more people in attendance for him. And y'all seen this a couple times with Jihad at the Hula Theater, man. If you're not a hater or one of these content clowns, crabs, that's why I use the crab tonight, right? If you're not one of those guys, you've been in attendance at any of Jihad Tucker's Hula Theater fights, and you see the how he gets mobbed by the fans, right? And the different people that we bring out to come to these fights, right? Not the guys that sit online, that don't go nowhere. I'm talking about the actual consumers that come and buy tickets, or the kids from the rec center. When I do the and now shout out to my LLC and my nonprofit, it'll all be tax write-offs now. But I used to do the ticket giveaway. A lot of tickets are giving them away, right? But they said Jihad doesn't sell. Who does sell though? Yo, anybody that's in here, CW, I see you still may be in. Can you name some fighters that sell? Well, the narrative was about 2 weeks ago that Richard Henderson, he's a world champion. He didn't sell. Remember that? Y'all remember that or no? Or no, right? That Richard Henderson, he didn't sell. Him and Gambosa, they couldn't sell out the Hula Theater, right? Teofimo Lopez couldn't sell out the Hula Theater. He's a big time fighter, right? So what are we really talking about here? What are we really talking about? Right? I get it though, man. Jihad was the co-main, man. He was doing his thing, man. I get it though, man. I understand, man. I understand. But how is the content? Yo, CW, none of these fighters sell. Now, you know why none of these fighters sell? Because most of these fighters, they got caught up fucking with fake influencers. They got caught up dealing with guys with fake YouTube followers and social media followers instead of doing what they need to do. Like you see now, Bill Haney and them are outside, right? Which is smart. They're at the Fan Fest at the Jacob Javits Center. There's a lot of people going through there, right? And it was just not boxing. Tom Brady, LeBron James was there. It was everybody. It's a who's who, man. Now that's smart. See, that's real networking. I was gonna go out there, but like I said, I'm kind of resting. I should have been resting all day. You don't know, I was in a car crash, fender bender, car accident yesterday. So I should have been resting. But you know me, I like to get to my motion. You know? But yeah, I'm kind of resting right now, man, because this is resting. Anytime you're just sitting around, all that. Yo, all these guys. Yeah, see, these are the stars you're naming. Ryan Garcia, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, Terrence Crawford. All these guys don't sell. Remember that. But yo, these old jealous jellyfish, they want to say Jihad Tucker doesn't sell. they was mad. Yeah, CW, they was mad, right? I'm gonna drop my video maybe tomorrow. I gotta stretch the workout like real work, like drugs, like dope. I'm gonna stretch it out like dope, man. Yo, CW, did you see Jahad do the Ali shuffle? Did you see that, CW? Do you want me to play it? I'm talking boxing just for you right now, CW. So I'm about to get off the boxing way, man. I know you are a real Jahad Tucker supporter. Yeah, did you see him do the Ali shuffle? His version of it? Did you see that, CW? Do you want me to pull it up for you? You know I have the receipt. CW, would you like for me to pull that up while I'm talking boxing? Because I have the receipt. Did you see the Ali shuffle? I'll pull it up for you, CW. Let me know, man. Let me know if you want to see it, man. While I'm talking boxing. I really don't like to, talk boxing like that, man. I do it, right? Let me know, man. I'll pull it up, man. He did the Ali shuffle, man. Yeah, CW, you want to see it? Yes, you would like to see it? Thank you, CW. Thank you. I'll show it to you. All right, I got a video coming out on it, too. It's in production right now. This is it right here, CW. This is called the Tucker Shuffle. Look, CW. Oh. Look. Yeah, did you catch that, CW? How many times did he punch him in his face? Yeah, CW, you caught that? Yeah, that's the Tucker Shuffle, right? Yeah, that's my nephew, man. Yeah, that's my nephew. Oh, God. Yeah, he put the sauce on him. Look. Yeah, CW, did you see that? Whoop. Did you see that, CW? I'm gonna stop it. Look, did you see that? CW, did you see that? Oh, man. Damn. Yo, Jahad is a funny nigga, man. That nigga is a funny nigga, man. That nigga is a funny nigga, man. Damn. Yo, CW, did you see that? Yo, did you see that, man? Oh, he's a funny nigga, man. Damn, that was funny, man. That's entertaining, right? That is entertaining, man. Yes, classic, yes, man. Oh, God, man. Oh, my God, that was too funny, man. I can't wait, yo. I'm gonna drop my video on that, man. He was styling, man. That Jahad Tucker is something else, man. He's something else, man. He's a funny guy, man. Very entertaining, man. Yo, CW, I sent you something, man, because I knew I was gonna be busy, right? And I wanted you to go over there and expose those jealous guys, man. Man, that was something right there. I'm gonna do a quick video on that, man. I'm here at the desk. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, let me get to my topic real quick, man. I just wanted to do a little bit of boxing. I'm talking about. If anybody has anything to talk about in boxing, feel free. I'm not gonna focus on that right now. I'm gonna go over here though, man. I'm gonna do a video. Well, it's in production. I'll release it. Don't worry. I said maybe tonight. Man, you see those crabs? I had some crabs today, man. I had some crabs, but I want to talk about this right here. This is my topic, man.
So I want y'all to know that this is no shot at Jim Jones, but he got that Nas, man. So now he's making the rounds, and Club Shay say Shannon Sharp kind of tried to throw him under the bus and say that he was capping. He got to expect this now because, I don't think this is the biggest podcast you've been on, but you've been on some big podcasts, but now it's seeming like you're only getting put on these podcasts for controversy, or they're not really pulling you on to talk about your music, if you get what I'm saying. You know, that's just my take on it, man. But Shannon Sharp tried to throw you under the bus. He kind of did. But how is the content looking now? Give your thoughts, man. I said that Jim was capping, but what do I know? Rah!
You are capping. You are capping. That's what you're doing.
First of all, bro,
you are capping. I'm a
50.
bigger Nas fan than you are. You are capping.
First of all, I'm 57. I don't be
now.
singing no rap. I don't be singing no rap.
You see what I'm saying, Ocho? He don't even know about rap. He just doing this for the views to get Jim Jones on there to get him hot. I understand, but you don't
Get
know
him
no
hot.
Nas. You don't know Nas.
You better check the podcast page. Now you better talk.
Sing 16.
Hey,
sing
this is the biggest podcast you ever been on.
One Nas,
this is the biggest podcast you ever been on.
You know
podcast you been on better than this one.
Hold on. We on topic. Hold on.
This is what I do. You see
Name a podcast you been on bigger than this one. When you get big, you get invited to Club Shay.
This is what I do.
Nas get invited to Club Shay. Jadakiss get invited to Club Shay.
Oh, man, you heard that, man? He said Nas gets invited to Club Shay. Damn. He killed Jim, man. Damn. Is this what it has come down to for Jim Jones right now? Be disrespected and fronted on? Club Shay. Yeah, did Shannon front on him, man? Somebody let me know, man. Did he just get fronted on, man? Did he get fronted on? Would you consider that being fronted on right there? Right? Would you consider that being fronted on? Would you consider that being fronted on, man? Right? Shannon just said. Shannon fronted on him.
You not on that level yet, bro.
They told me not on that level, man. Damn. Come on, man. That's nasty.
A little young
white
girl. Chill out.
We off topic.
Don't play with me, bro. Chill
We
out.
off topic.
You're dealing with the wrong one, bro.
Right here, bro.
I don't care nothing about nothing that's that you got to say, bro. You might as well take me off this shit, bro.
We here. You can't out
Leave
talk
me
me.
alone, bro.
You might can out rap me, but you can't out talk me.
Don't nobody want to go to Club Shay. Nobody want to buy no VIP tickets to that shit. Nobody rushing to go to that shit.
Biggest podcast you ever been on.
Club Shay.
Hey,
you do got a good podcast.
You get an invite.
You do got a good
nobody
podcast.
listening to me?
The podcast is tremendous. You and Ocho do your thing. Don't get it twisted, bro. I don't.
Damn, he said, man. Yo, we gotta think. We gotta put this into perspective, right? Remember Jim? Yo, Jim was going at Cam. Remember he went at Cam. Remember he was trying to trend it for that, right? He was trying. The industry is really doing him dirty right now, man. The young boy posted something. I meant to share it yesterday, right? Saying that Jim Jones is the oldest YN. You know what YN stands for, right? If you know what YN stands for, put it in the chat, man. Put what YN stands for in the chat. Come on, man. You want to go outside? Not you chill. You stay right there, man. You stay right there, because they're gonna. If I let you out, you're going to your crate. Now, do y'all know what YN stands for? I'm back. Y'all hear me? I want to grab the snack, man. I want to grab me a snack. Y'all know what YN stands for, y'all? What does YN stand for? Back up, man. Back your bitch ass up, man. Y'all know what YN stands for? It's probably y'all in the building. Somebody put it in the chat, man. Put it in the chat. What does YN stand for, man? Somebody be like, yeah, you a YN. Come on, man, that's good. Does anybody know? You suck. YN? Nah. YN, CW was young nigga. Right? Young nigga. Right? It said Jim Jones is the oldest YN. He is, right? Yo, Jim was like 49 years old, 48. So he's up there, man. Nas is 51. Cousin Nas is 51. I think Jim Jones is 48. They said, or 49. He's up there. They said he's the oldest YN, young nigga, right? Not only that, right? Check this out. Let me let Brownie out. Brownie, you going outside? You want to go outside too? Go out. You're not getting none of this food. I don't know why you can go out now. Go in your crate. All right, I'm back, y'all. So Jim Jones is the oldest YN young nigga. He said, you're nonsense, right? CW, you're funny. So he's the oldest YN, right? And that's why I think that's why they're doing him like this right now. But for Club Shay, because he kind of got fronted on, man. Let's call a spade, man. Shannon Sharp disrespected him, man. Right? Right? Yo, Jim is going viral, man. Don't read this now, man. Do you think that this is part of his deal? Because you know these guys be having deals, man. Right? That's why I don't like letting them out, man. You hear the nonsense? Look, CW said YN. You hear their nonsense? This guy got fronted on, man. I think this is part of his deal, man. You know? This is part of his deal, look.
I can be in church out there. I don't know who told you that. I don't know. I'm not saying you're not, but let me read it. You have much 40, 50 years old getting paid because I said, I'm better in the battle. Ain't nobody going to get paid. Everybody going to say, okay, you're God. Everybody going to implement this. What you even say, I'm still free. I'm still free. I'm rapping at a high level. I'm better than I'm going back to where I was rapping with you. I'm still winning.
Yeah, they got that nigga cracked. Yeah. They got that nigga crashing out, man. That nigga just said, right? Yeah, he crashed out, man. Yo, you're 50 years old. You said you was in the field still. Nas is still in the field too, but he's not trying to compete with the youngins, man. You're still in the game. You should be in the Hall of Fame, a legend. He said he's still in the field at a high level. No, you're not. Yo, CW, and everybody else is going to watch this, whoever's in here now. Is Jim Jones really that relevant in the rap game right now? Right? Like last night, Jahad was in the locker room warming up, right? He wasn't playing Jim Jones, right? Yeah, I don't think Chuck Simpson. I don't think they was playing Jim Jones, man. I've been in the locker rooms, right? They don't be playing them niggas, man. They're not playing Jim. They're not. Let me go get these dogs, man. Yeah, let me get these dogs, man. Oh, man. Yeah. Up. Nah, man. Up. There you go. Get up. Relax, man. Yeah, I'll let you get like this. Yo, CW, right? I don't think they was playing Jim in the locker room, man. They don't be playing that shit, man. I wouldn't even play myself and be like, yo, right? And that's my era. I know, right? I like, it's a new time, right? I ain't gonna be like, yo, man, throw the Dipset on, right? But I know, look, I know Jahad knows Nas. I know he knows Nas. Yo, Jahad used to rap. He still does rap. Yo, Jahad did a song at Quad Studios to the Nas beat, Taking in Blood. See, he knows Nas. He knows Jim too, but I don't look. If we was in a locker room, I think he'd warm up to Nas before he would warm up to Jim. I'm just saying, right? But Jim told Shay that he was still relevant, man. I don't think so, man. Like, but I could be wrong, man. But I know. I don't think the young niggas is really, YNs, man. I don't think they really tapping in with you like that, homie. You just told Shay you was still relevant, man. He said he was still in the game. Yo, man. How's the content looking now, y'all? How we looking? How are we looking? Yo, Brownie came in here and fucked up the wires. That's what he does, man. That's what he does. See, he's a reckless guy sometimes, man. He gets reckless. There we go. I got it back up. Nope. There we go. 5 in the building, man. So, do you think this is part of Jim Jones's deal now to get fronted on like this? Because this like for Shannon Sharp to come at him like this.
Don't say nothing about no fucking podcast, bro.
We supposed to be talking about music and love and embracing one another and culture and having
fun. We ain't gonna let it come out here and disrespect Nas and Jada. That ain't gonna happen on here. Now, where were we?
Why you people
engage in dialogue, embrace culture, join the podcast.
Yo, Shannon Sharp was a trip, though, man. To me, man, to see Jim getting played out like this, man, it's not cool, man. But I guess it's fucking when you gotta do what you gotta do, right? You gotta do what you gotta do, man. That's what it is, man. That's what the game boils down to, man. I want to go over here to Choke No Joke, man. I'm gonna get to Kevin Durant in a second, y'all. And that major trade. I want to get to something over here. Right there, Choke No Joke said, right here, man.
Yo, check this out, right? All y'all keep stopping with all this niggas just want to take black men down shit, all right? A lot of these black men y'all are talking about are a bunch of fucking homosexuals, okay? And if they cannot fuck you, you are not going to prosper. Trust me, I know. I've been in the game 30 years. I came up in the game with some of these niggas. I done seen niggas succumb to this shit. I done had dudes that was my friends that can't even talk to me no more. So stop with the shit about, oh, y'all niggas just want to take black men down. Y'all have no fucking clue. A lot of these women are gay and they like the gay niggas. And a lot of these niggas is gay and they know that they wives are fucking gay. Stop with the shit already. Word to mother, stop with the shit already. Y'all just don't know.
Yo, that's for all you niggas that be saying, yo, man, ask me all the time why my platform is this and why my platform is that. Yo, CW, how long have I been killing niggas, right? They know me, man. Booty Doo and all these guys. That's how they give it up, man. We not into that, man. We not into that, man.
Playing, man. I told you I was coming back to the city of Cowboy, Tulsa, Oklahoma, seek and destroy. You know the vibes. Yeehaw!
Yo, now look. After that commercial break, we're gonna go over here. Going back to what I was just saying. I got something for y'all. Pay attention. CW, you in here? Right? I want you to peep this, CW. Right? These are my nephews, man. Right? I don't want y'all to think that I was being biased, right? Right? I want you to pay attention to something real quick. CW, we having some fun tonight, man. Smash the like button, man. Smash the like button. Yo, smash the like button, man. Share the content, man. All that shit is free, man. I ain't telling y'all niggas to donate $1 or none of that, man. Just smash the like button, right? But look, I want to go over here real quick, right? Yo, California them blew it after the fight, man. They went back to Baltimore, man. Wait, I want to show something real quick, man. There it goes. Oh, smoke session. What did they say? Did Jihad Tucker? He's the main event fighter. Oh, that was their topic. He must be if you're talking about it, right? I want to pull something out. Hold on. If the jealous fan zone niggas is talking about it, you know Jihad got some traction now, man. Them niggas don't. Yeah, they hate to talk about Jihad. They was trying to downplay Jihad's motion for so long over there. Little jealous ass crab niggas. Here it is right here. Look. Let's listen to the music selection, CW. Right? Listen to the music selection. Yeah, CW, see that? See, look, I just wanted to just prove a point real quick. I didn't want y'all to think that I was fronting, man, or trying to front on Jim. See, they wasn't listening to Jim Jones in the locker room. I told you, I've been in the locker room, man. My nephew said they ain't playing that shit, man. They don't play that shit, man. So he said he was still in the field, man. You in the field for the wrong reasons, man. Because the young boys ain't checking for you like that, man. I just wanted to just put that out there, man. Because he told Shay the Sharp that he was still in the game. Yeah, now look. This is another good, what's the name, right? Just to show you how it goes down, man, in the locker room, man. That is Chuck Simpson's coach. The other guy, the big dread over there, was the Jersey Athletic Commission inspector. You see they are observing Jihad's hands being wrapped. They're being wrapped, so we couldn't slip him the ankle or the weight. Yeah, these guys say you niggas get slipped weights and shit, right? Yeah, remember that, man, on the goofy boxing, YouTube boxing? See this guy right here observing or watching? That's the commission. Watching. This is the coach watching. So nobody's slipping Jihad a weight in his wraps, right? He's not getting a weight in his wraps, man. I just want to point that out too, man. How was the content looking at? Well, let's get over here to the Kevin Durant. I hit the hour mark already, man. I hit my hour mark. So Kevin Durant, man, has been traded to the Houston Rockets, man. Kevin Durant is trending, man. See? Oh, yeah. When I turn that, that's that commercial air conditioner over there. That shit gets this whole shit cold up in here, man. I'm about to turn it off, man. You heard it got me yawning. Kevin Durant, right? So, breaking news: the Phoenix Suns are trading two-time Finals MVP Kevin Durant to the Houston Rockets with Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, the number 10 pick in the 2020 draft, 5 second-round picks. That's a lot, right? CW, that's a lot, right? It's 15. I talked about that earlier. Was I spot on? I said OKC. Seattle, right? The Sonics, Brooklyn, Phoenix, right? Oh, well, OKC and Seattle will be considered the same, right? So Golden State, OKC, Brooklyn Nets, Phoenix Suns, now Houston Rockets. That's 5. Yeah, 5 teams, man. 5 teams. Yeah, see, there it goes right here. OKC is Seattle, I say. Phoenix. Man, Kevin Durant been around, man. Kevin Durant has been around, man. He's still a hell of a player, man. Kevin Durant, man. He's back in Texas. Yeah, remember, he was a stud for the Texas Longhorns. He He was a stud. Do y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Yes, sir. CW stud. Yes, you remember that, right? He was a stud over there, man. I'm about to turn this air conditioner off. That motherfucker. I call that shit the freezer. I call that shit the freezer, man. That AC is so strong. Right? 5 in the building, man. How's the content looking, man? How's the Yo, CW, you busy? You want to jump on, CW? You know, you more than welcome to jump on. You want to jump on? I got a couple more minutes, like maybe 15, 20 more minutes. I'd like to interview you real quick, man, if you're available. Are you available, CW? You know, you're more than welcome to come on, good brother. I want to hear your opinion on that Jihad Tucker performance, man. He did the Jihad Tucker shuffle, man. He punched that nigga in his face. Yeah, wait till y'all see my video, man. It's done already, man. It's done. I don't know, man. I'm just chilling tonight. I may drop it tonight, man. Yeah, that shit right there. When he did that shit, man. Oh my God. Yeah, he punched that nigga in his face. Yo, CW said classic. It was, man. Yeah, it was so classic to the point, right? I got a chance to watch a lot of content today, right? Yo, these niggas is really bad right now, man. Cause I told you they was praying for his downfall, man. He shot him, man. Yo, you know what's crazy? He's only gonna get bigger now, man. Yeah, he's only gonna get bigger, man. Yeah, when you listen to some of these jealous fan groups, yeah, they're bad, right? Yeah, they can't even hide that shit no more, man. CW, they can't even hide that shit no more. It's just, it's nasty work with the YouTube community. Them niggas is nasty work out here, man. Damn. The CW, I've been staying out the way, man. I've been staying out the way, brother. I've been staying out the way, man. Like I said, I got other things going on, man. I'm a young executive, man. I just come on and put out content. I've been giving niggas the chance to do media. Why don't you niggas be media, man? Go and be media, man. You know? But you can't be media when you just sit online. When you just sit online and you do hate gatherings, right? You can't be media. You gotta come outside, man. Right? You can't organize in group chats, jealous fan gatherings. That's not media. You're not even an influencer like that, man. Oh, to be like, see, that they fucked y'all up, man. Because you've been following fake niggas for so long, thinking that they real influencers, when in all actuality, they are just niggas like you that just sit online. They're not popping out. They're not supporting no fighters. CW, what's going on, good brother?
What's up, the Sauce? How you doing, man? I'm doing just fine, man. I just wanted to tell you before we start talking that boxing. What's his name? Halliburton. I think he messed that leg up, man.
Yeah, he's not playing tonight, right? He's not.
No, he played.
Or is he giving it a go?
No, he played, but he injured it. He got like how Jason Tatum got hurt.
Yeah. Oh man, Achilles.
Yep, same thing, man. Wearing those pink shoes.
Oh man.
So, what you want to ask me, man? I'm sorry. I just wanted to tell you that before we start cooking, man.
Yeah. Well, I just want to know. You watched the fight. What did you think,
Yes.
man? What did you think of Jihad?
Man, it was a classic performance. I want to shout out to Paulie Maldonado. He was a wonderful announcer, man. He knew what he saw in there.
Yeah.
But Jihad Tucker was sliding, and he was getting. I like that side step. He used his jab in the first couple of rounds, and he started going inside. I mean, it was a classic boxing performance, and the ring was small. So
I told you I had a lot to talk about, man. I just waited, man. I just waited, man. I really didn't talk about a lot of shit. I said I wanted to play out, and then I'm gonna talk my shit. Yes, did you see that small ass ring? That your amateur fighters fight in a bigger ring than that. Little peewee fighters fight in a much larger ring than that, man. That ring, to be honest, we fought in a small ring in Tulsa, Oklahoma. That ring was smaller than that. Yeah. Cause I don't know. Did you watch that? Yeah, did you watch? Yeah, look, that ring was so small. Did you watch those two big heavyweights? They couldn't even work.
Nah, I didn't really care about the fights. I only wanted to see Jihad because I knew.
If you get a chance, just watch some of their highlights. Yo, the ring was so small. Those were big men. Like I think the Daniel dude is like 6'5", 6'8" tall. Yo, the ring was too small for them, man. But that was part of the plan. See, they thought they was gonna have Jihad cornered in that little ring, and he wasn't gonna be able to do nothing. That shit backfired, right?
Yep.
That shit backfired. That shit backfired.
He backed up everything he said he gonna do.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, Millie, silly. You need to apologize, motherfucker.
And, not just him. It's a whole bunch of these. It's a whole bunch of these boxing weirdos, man. Niggas is weirdos, man.
I think Ellis did though after the fight because all that stuff he was talking. Sauce.
It's a whole bunch of boxing weirdos, man. They ain't gonna apologize, man. They was on live today. Like, I'm so done with a lot of these niggas, man. Because these niggas is like, they're so fake, man. Right? Like they're just fake, bro. It's like, you niggas is fake, man. Just fake fans, man. It's nasty work out here, man. But he made it look so easy, right? To the point where you see those comments, right? Yeah, that dude been watching me for 2 years. Yeah, he finally commented. That video was 2 years old that I posted a job in a sparring session. And right. All the hate came out of him today, right? You see his comments, right? He's probably over there with those guys, man. He's over there with them, man. Because I didn't say nothing about Truck Simpson. I was like, he does this to world-class fighters, bro. What are you talking about? He said, Truck Simpson ain't the world. I said, damn, fam. Like, who's talking about Truck? But I guess you watch the fight and you feel some type of way. I get it. You feel some type of way. But then, I can't keep going back and forth with these guys. So I said, you know what? This is how we're going to end this, right? Post what the fuck you do, nigga. Show me where you perform at, man. Right? Since you talking that shit to me, show me where you perform at, man. We can end the conversation right now, man. Jihad's been doing this underneath the bright lights, man, since he was 17, man. So you show me where you performing at, since you said you do the same thing without all the cheerleaders. Motherfucker, I don't know you. Where you at, man? Can you at me your work, and I can be the judge of that? And I could be the judge of that. Can you at me? Like I've been in the gyms with Jihad. I seen him do it on the grand stages. So you tell me you can do this. I don't know that. Show me you can do that, man. He did the Ali shuffle. That was the Tucker shuffle right there.
Yeah,
He punched
that
that
was a
nigga in his
classic.
face. Yeah, he punched that nigga in his face 3 times. Yeah, he punched that nigga in his face 3 times. It then slid on him and threw his hands up.
Man, he was smooth, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's why these niggas is all mad right now, right? Are you not entertained, right? Are you not entertained?
And then last night, I mean, in the morning, in the morning songs, in the morning when you was saying that I saw that too. Like he had them all confused, and he tried to like swing. He tried to swing hella hard, man, and he almost like fell out the ring to trying to get Jihad.
That nigga was frustrated, man. Look, I know. Look, yo, you know why? Yo, CW, what you call me, Achilles and whatever. I know that, man. I beat niggas up like that. That nigga was frustrated, man. He couldn't get off, right? Yeah, he was getting punched up, man, and he couldn't get off. So that nigga threw a high Yugen, man. He was just trying to land something. Yeah, he just wanted to land something, man. That nigga was frustrated, man. Jihad was punching that nigga in his face at will, man. That nigga was getting frustrated, man. He just wanted to land something big, man. That nigga damn near fell out the ring throwing that wild ass left hook, man. Man. He was frustrated, man. I mean, but yo, look, they ain't gonna talk about that, man. They was them niggas was so mad today, though, CW. I was watching. I you know what? I didn't even want to give them the benefit of the doubt and comment on none of this shit. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I ain't comment. I'm gonna just let you niggas just keep exposing yourself. How you guys are jealous and mad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep letting y'all expose yourself. Hold on, Malik wants to pop in. Let me let Malik on.
Yes, sir.
Malik, what's going on, good brother?
What's going on, my brothers?
Ain't shit. How you, man? Happy Sunday, man.
Appreciate it, man. No jealous fan zone.
Yes, no jealous fan zone. You know the vibes, baby.
I see
you over there. I want to say shout out to Malik, man. I seen Malik was over there at GHB. Shout out to Greg Hacker Boxing. Malik was over there holding it down for Jihad, man.
Bias. I'm tired of the bias antics, man. And I watched him for like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at him like, oh, this going to be a draw. I'm like, a draw where?
Yo, they wanted it to be. They tried to set it up for that, man. That small ass shoebox ring. They have my man Juan Marquez, trying to push the false narrative. Oh man, yeah, Trucker's gonna be landing a much bigger, the stronger shots and all that. Nah, that shit went out the window, man.
Yeah, I think.
He said he was he was getting beat up, man. Yo, T, if you available, man, you can click the link too, man. He was getting beat up, man. Yo, Jihad hit that nigga with, I think it was like, it might have been round 6 or 7. Yo, that nigga hit Jihad. He caught Jihad with a good shot, right? Yeah, that nigga Jihad ran off like 8 on that nigga after he got hit like that. Yeah, I said, yeah, that nigga's locked in. See, I've been in the gym with my nephew. I said, oh yeah, he's locked in right now, man. I said, he should have never did that, right? I said, let's see, that's how Jihad gets down. Yeah, he caught Jihad, right? But nigga, you woke him up, right? Jihad was in there loosey-goosey, and you caught him with that shot, you woke him up. That's why he ran off like 8 straight on you like a bee sting. Yo, Jihad was ringing that nigga up, man. Ringing.
He couldn't do nothing with him, man. He couldn't do nothing with him.
Yo, in that little ring too, man. Yeah, that was a little ring. That ring was set up for him, man. That ring was set up for him because they know Jihad is an elusive fighter. And yo, look, I'm gonna let y'all in on another little secret, right? Right? Since the fight is over and all that. Yeah, Jihad had diarrhea the whole day. The whole day.
For real?
Yeah. He had diarrhea all day. He just ate a little bit of bread. Right? He ate a little bit of bread. He had diarrhea all day. That's a fact. I'll let the cat out the bag now.
But you ain't let him know that. Yeah, go ahead.
And he performed like that?
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. He had diarrhea all day. All
So
day.
is it true that Top Rank they try to set him up, man, and it
Of
was fake?
course. Of
Okay,
course.
Yeah.
yeah,
Of course they did. He fought. Look at
okay,
that ring. Look at the ring. They fought in the shoebox. Of course.
okay, okay. I see the antics
That's
didn't work in the press conference with truck. He tried to the tough Tony stuff, huh?
Yeah, that shit don't work, man. Jihad is a fighter, man. Yeah, real boxers they don't get scared of that shit, man. They know after you weigh in, you gotta fight, nigga. All that talking don't matter no more, nigga. We gonna fight now. We gonna throw hands, nigga. Ain't nothing to talk about, nigga. Word.
oh, he should.
Shout out to finesse, not finesse. Shout out to Casanova 2 times, nigga. Ain't nothing about to speak about, man. See me in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to speak about no more, man. We both touch the scale. It's time to bang, nigga. Word. Punch you in your face, motherfucker. I'll knock your teeth out. That's what Jihad did last night. Yeah,
Yeah,
Jihad was
yeah.
knocking his teeth out, man.
He showed the levels of his skills, man. He showed different levels, man.
Yeah.
Simpson wasn't on his level at all, man.
Yo, CW, didn't I tell you that, man? I told you. I was like, yo, I don't even know why he took the fight, man. Jihad beat him up, man. Like, yo, you know what's gonna happen, man. But I get it, man. When you think that, you know, it's gonna be in your favor and all of that, Jihad was
Man, that
locked
was
in last night. He looked good. And I like the fact, but we're gonna work on that as well. You know, he shows that he got a chin, man. These niggas always be look. They talk about this is another thing, and I'm gonna just shut up after this, and I'm gonna let y'all talk, right? But I was listening to a lot of podcasters and jealous fan boxing niggas, right? You always want to say how Jihad doesn't have no power, right? Now, if you really know boxing, if he didn't have no fucking power, and that small ass fucking ring they was in, right? Chuck Simpson should have just walked right the fuck through him and got on him.
Yeah.
Facts.
And got on him. But y'all saying he don't have no power. He has something that Truck said, yo, I gotta stay at bay. Shit, he don't got no power. But I'm not gonna just try to just keep getting punched in my face to get on him. But he don't have no power. See, niggas be on here pushing narratives and don't know nothing about boxing. That's why they need to get in the ring and get punched in their face. Like, oh, he don't got no power. All right, niggas, get punched in your face and find that out. Then.
So what you tell them, bro? If they ask you, I'm gonna put my gun in your face.
Yeah, facts, man. Yeah, word, facts, man. These niggas, yeah, I'm telling you, I watched Mad Clowns today, right? Oh, Jihad don't have no power. Nigga, Jihad will knock you the fuck out, nigga. He don't have no power, man. He couldn't do shit to Truck. If he didn't have no power, Truck would have got up on him, man.
Yeah.
When a nigga don't got power, right? They want 10 rounds. They want 10 rounds. See, these niggas don't know nothing about boxing. They just be in here drunk, high, hating life, and just talking. Just talking.
But I'm surprised. I'm surprised with Greg though, man. I'm surprised with Greg, man. But you could just tell from the beginning. I watched the stream for like 10, 20 minutes to see. And he was straight by his
Go ahead.
All right, let me let my man T-Dog in, man. Hold on. Bring T-Dog. T-Dog, I see you in the back. I got you. Give me a second, man. Give me a second. Get my man NYT in the building. This is my good brother right here, man. Shout out to T-Dog in the building.
Yo, you can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear. Go ahead, T.
All right. Yeah, that what's going on, fellas? Yo, Tucker not having no power is bullshit because, like you said, man, they would have been walking through his shit, man.
Facts, man.
Well, I mean, this dude been fighting bigger dudes his whole career, man. Like, what are they talking about?
It's boxing, man. It's boxing, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, T, did you see him do the Ali shuffle, the Tucker shuffle? He did the Tucker shuffle, man. He hit that nigga with a 3-piece in the 10th round and then slid on him and threw his hands out. Till you still there?
So
Till you still there? What, they muted y'all? What's up? I'm mute
Now
y'all.
I'm here. I hear it. I hear you.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Look, they hating. Look, they hating.
you too, man.
Oh, y'all still here? All right. So yeah.
I just wanted T to say something.
Yo, I just cut off. Y'all heard me?
Yeah. I don't know. They cut everybody off. I don't know what that was about, man. They mad. They mad. We got a panel, and it's a no jealous fan zone panel, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was saying that he looked good, man. Shuffling. I mean, he did what he was supposed to do, man. You got all these people complaining about how they don't want nobody running.
Facts.
Yeah,
Right?
he was in this dude's face all night.
Right? Yo, listen, we just watched the Times Square. You know the Times Square dance off. Them niggas was breakdancing, right? It was the Times Square B-boys, right? Yo, shout out to Truck and Jahad. At least they got in there and mixed it up, though, man. Them niggas was mixing it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, the niggas don't want to talk about that, man.
Well, I'm gonna talk about this. I think Jahad to beat Vito right now.
Yeah, they know that. You know they ain't gonna let that happen, man. Vito's a ticket, man. Vito makes a lot of money, man. They're really trying to set Vito up for what's the name when he out blew the weight class. Remember, Vito and Xander was gonna fight, man.
Yeah, those are the big tickets. Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, Vito's dad kind of promotes Truck too. He manages him. Cause he was in there, he was talking hella shit, man.
Yeah, he was in there talking shit. Yeah,
he was amped. He was amped, man. But you know, Jahad broke his will, man. Jahad punched that nigga in his face too many times.
Yeah, they was running with the narrative that he was running. He was hitting Jahad with the hardest shots, but Jahad every time he got hit, he would come back with like 5 shots. You know what I'm saying? So
6 facts, right? Let me ask y'all this, right? Y'all know boxing, right? If that's the case, man, I'm tired of always saying it because they say I'm biased. If he was hitting Jahad with the hardest shot, shouldn't it have started slowing Jahad down the way it started slowing him down, right?
He would have thought.
Right? Who was the one really slowing down?
Yo, if that was a 12 rounder, he probably Jahad probably would have got him up out of there.
In the 6th round, he was gassed it, man.
Yeah.
Finished him.
That's why I know these guys, they be on here talking boxing with a biased agenda, man. Cause it's like, do you niggas don't like me that much, or y'all just don't like Jahad, right? I know it may be the affiliation with me and Jahad, but it's like, as a fan, you gotta at some point you gotta start making it make sense. If the nigga can't punch, right? If the nigga can't punch and he's punching on you all night, you should not get tired, man.
And so it's my whole thing with that.
It's usually the one who's missing the punches who gets tired.
That's
and my thing is, he's a professional fighter, man. These guys be on YouTube just talking, man. I don't understand it, man. You get it. I want to see you get in that ring with him.
Word. They want to get in that ring with Marley. Yeah, I put Marley in there. Marley is 15, man. Marley will beat up half of these grown ass niggas that be on here talking that shit.
Yeah.
Marley is 15. Marley box circles all around their eyes, man.
So they walk around with the eye jammy.
Fast.
And another thing is, none of these guys, man, I ain't see they got that.
Yeah, what you say, Malik? You broke up.
I said, a lot of these guys, man, they talk boxing, but Tucker said it, man. That founder, who found them, man?
Yeah. Yo, what's
who got that deal done?
The hate for the sources, he does what they want to do. That's what it comes down to.
That's what it comes down to. I know they be mad. They be mad. They be the jealous fans, man. Now listen, you can't be a jealous fan. See, God blessed me because I wasn't a jealous fan, man. I really respected and supported these guys, man, because I admired them, man. Because I could have did that, but I just chose to do other things in life. And then God blessed me with the opportunity to be able to work with these guys, man. And I said I was always going to share my experiences. But like I tell these guys that be mad about me about my content, I'm very accessible. If you see me out there and you think when I display my talents and on the speed bag and all that, quick, run up on me. I'll Jihad Tucker you. I'll punch you in your face 6 or 7 times real quick, and then I'll slide back and be like, yo, you still want some? Do you still want some?
They don't want that.
Yeah, that's
how I used to do all the so-called tough niggas, right?
I don't see shit with my own eyes. They do not want that.
Beat niggas up, and then they say, yo, they jumped me, right? Yeah, they jumped me, right?
Nah, y'all was the jump out boys.
Yeah, they jumped me. Nah, nigga, I hit you 6 straight times. You didn't know where them shits was coming from. Yeah, they jumped me. Nah, man.
Yeah, you know.
And wait till he get his first belt.
Yo, let me ask y'all this, man. Did y'all see, a lot of people saying that shit was staged, man. With Bud getting pushed. What y'all think about that, man?
Yeah, that shit was staged, man.
It was staged, right? It was staged, right?
Listen, man, I respect it, but this shit it's becoming obvious, man. And me and Sos was in the background talking. This shit is WWE, man. He calling this shit, man.
Yeah.
This shit is WWE. Just like Norman. Norman went out there. He went to China, knocked that man out in the first round.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy.
They made Timothy Bradley take that video down, man, because he told, man. He wasn't supposed to tell. They took that video down, man.
That's crazy, man. He's supposed to stand on that.
Yeah. What y'all? Listen, man. We kicking it. We got time. Yo, what y'all think about Bill Haney, man? And the antics he's out here pulling.
But hold on.
Bill doing what Bill does, man. The Pume. That's what he does, man. He just be talking out his ass, man.
The Pume. I like it.
My uncle hit me up. That nigga said Bill's still a pimp, man. That nigga said my uncle told me Bill out here pimping these YouTube niggas, man.
A YouTube pimp.
Yeah. He walking the YouTube streets now.
Yeah.
Tell him, man. Tell him. Go ahead, CW.
Go ahead, man.
Tell him, man. Tell him, fuck that. Expose everything, man. Tell me everything you was telling me. Expose this shit, man.
I don't have to. You see the charades performing right in front of our face.
You got these YouTubers crashing out, CW.
Well, if you know, you see it. You see it right. Yo, it's unfolding right in front of our face, man. Yo, niggas is coming on here pushing blatant lies that don't even add up, man. Yeah, that man sat there and lied, right? I let him lie too, and then I said, you know what? I'm gonna expose the receipts because I know these people. This nigga said that the manager that didn't even represent the nigga could have made the fight. Just because Bill gave him some. Yo, look, that nigga was a big bitch on the low, man. That's what bitches do, right? Yo, Bill showed him the text messages, right? He turned into a whole ass bitch. Like, look, nigga, you cheating. I got the receipts, right? So, he had the text that Bill was sending that he didn't get no response from. And then this nigga did like what a lying bitch does. He put his own story on it. Oh, this nigga could have made the fight in 2021, 2022. How? He did not represent the fighter, homie. A manager that doesn't represent a fighter can't make a fight.
They ain't gonna make a damn thing.
You can't even negotiate a fight for that guy. You don't represent it.
These guys be telling on themselves, man. That's what that is, man.
Yeah, you tell that nigga that he's lying. You're gonna suck my dick. Suck my what? Like what? Like what?
That's the only thing they can say when they got nothing to say.
Word. Nasty out.
And he got his minions over there too. Them motherfuckers attack you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I stay away from them niggas, man. Them niggas Them niggas is the hills have eyes, man. Them niggas like boys, man. Them niggas like boys, man. Them niggas that pack you out, man. Them niggas that try to wrestle you down.
Yeah. They be trying to double team, going for that dude, the R. Kelly nigga. They be like, yo, don't talk to him like that.
Them niggas is the He-Man woman haters, man. Yeah, them niggas hate, man. If they know you a real man, them niggas hate you, man.
Yeah.
He said the He-Man woman haters. That's crazy.
Hey, you remember that for the Little Rascals?
The Little Rascals,
yeah. That's Alfalfa in the squad, man. Them niggas hated the girls, man. They didn't want no girls around, man. It was a club for the guys, man. Yo, oh man.
But I wanted to say with Bill Haney, he was on the Boxing Voice, and one of the callers called in, and he, Bill was acting like he was better than Floyd and everything like that. And the caller told him, "Hey, something about like, because he was thinking he was better. He was like, why don't you just take the 1,000 like everybody else?" He was like, "Oh, fuck you, dude." And I was like,
yeah, that's where them niggas get that shit from, man. Because Bill be moving like that, man. That's why they move like that, man.
He got mad at Ness. He was like, "Why you let that man tell him how to take the regular $1 million or something?" He said.
They had a girl on there. Yo, she killed that nigga, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you seen that. I think her name was like Jab Queen. Man, he was trying to do the Jedi mind tricks on her. She wasn't going for it.
Yeah.
And why they pushing the Boots narrative? He ducked Devin Haney.
Come on, man. Yeah, listen. You think big, strong ass Boots is ducking that nigga? After we seen what Ryan Garcia did to that nigga, man.
They said they BF and Bill Haney told BF that they sent him an offer.
Yeah,
that would have been his bigger bag. His biggest bag.
They said everybody offer. They said Shakur Stevenson an $8 million offer. Look. They said Shakur an $8 million offer, and the most he got was $5 million from Turkey. They pay him more than Turkey, man. Right? These niggas be lying, Malik, man. That's why I had to switch my shit up. I really had to start doing other topics, man, because these niggas be on here lying and putting out false information, and then you might comment in their live stream, and these niggas will attack you, nigga.
Yeah, they gonna clip. They gonna clip you.
They're gonna block you and all that.
Niggas
they kick you off the panel.
Them niggas get emotional, man. Yo, I used to go at it with Blues Peoples. That's why I just fell back, man. I used to be like, yo, this nigga's a liar, man. This nigga Blues, them niggas used to get mad. Like, yo, you're a hater. Like, what? No, the nigga's lying, man. I know that man, right? Yo, I know that man. I set up sparring. This nigga's lying, man.
But they lie so bad on people, bro. I be feeling bad. Like, y'all really trying to fuck somebody's name up or somebody's situation up, bro. Listen, like, that should be nasty.
Yo, they don't care, man. They get paid for that shit, man. Them niggas don't. Yo, listen, them niggas don't have no code, man. They don't give a. Yo, them niggas be lying, real talk. And then them niggas be running into niggas in real life, and shit go left. Them niggas like, yo, it's just you two. Like what? Like nah, man. You out here telling lies.
You can't be walking around telling people to suck your dick and then talk about it's just YouTube. Nah, nigga, it's personal now.
Yeah, niggas do that shit all the time, fam. Yeah, them niggas that get you. Yeah, them niggas that get you locked up. Yeah, them niggas that get you banned out of arenas and all that, man. I'm telling you, them niggas that get. This one guy, I swear, if WCS was over here, he'd tell you. Yo, this nigga was a gangster on the internet, I swear. Like, on some real, talking this rah-rah tough nigga shit. Yo, we met this nigga at an event, Yo, the nigga did the Malibu's Most Wanted, man. Yo, the nigga had a British accent, fam. yo, that's what I knew it was over. I said, yo, they really got agent niggas out here, fam. Yo, this nigga had a British accent, my nigga. Yo, the nigga be online on some rah tough nigga shit. Yo, the nigga had a straight British accent, bro. I was like, YouTube boxing is different, bro. He was like, no, no, that's just my character. I be in character mode. You know, it's all entertainment. He was like, it's all entertainment, mate. It's all entertainment.
The character gets you twisted.
Word, like, bro. That's why I said, you know what, man? And yo, they'll tell you that. Why some of these niggas? Yo, you need a gimmick. Why? Why do I need a gimmick, right? If I'm talking boxing, what's the gimmick about going in the ring getting punched on?
Right.
Yo, characters sell. You need to be a character.
Yeah, all of them got gimmicks now, man. Ain't nobody original, man.
Nah.
This shit is crazy.
Nah, and then shout out to Showbiz. Yo, Showbiz blew the game up. Showbiz got all these niggas making faces, bugging their eyes out, all of that. That's it, yo. That's his lane, man.
Yeah, wearing crazy ass hats, all that.
Yeah, Showbiz is different for them.
Yeah. So
let me understand. Yo, Showbiz is a real actor. He was in Hollywood, man.
He looked like it though.
These guys. Yeah, you know, homie was in there last night hiding. The nigga that called me a weirdo. I wasn't even there. He was hiding.
I'm surprised he came out because the last time
he was there. I had eyes on that nigga, man. I wasn't even there. Word.
Why he go to the Barclays Center though?
I wasn't even there. My young boys was ready to slide on that nigga. I was like, Ken, my niggas. Word. I was like, Ken. Word. He was up in there. I see him myself. I'm gonna see him myself and be like, yo, I'm weird how? I'm gonna do him like yo, Joe Pesci said, yo, I'm funny how? What do you mean I'm funny? Right? He said, what do you mean I'm funny? I'm funny how?
And didn't he say he had a hold on, because didn't he say he had a fighter? He had a fighter, right?
Yeah, something. He was trying to get a fighter. Yo, Wilder fights next week, right?
Wilder? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Look. You see how they turned on Wilder? They're not even promoting that nigga no more. You know what that means, right? Wilder didn't pay them niggas. They didn't get their cash apps and all of that.
I'm about to tell you, how Frank Martin looking now, man. Keyshawn got to go through him now.
Yeah, he with my cousin, man. You know, Frank got the memo, man. He came home, man. He left.
Keyshawn got to fight him now.
Yeah. He left Derek, man. He want to go with a buddy, man.
And I ain't gonna lie, I think Frank Martin will beat Keyshawn too.
Yo, listen, man. Yo,
if he doesn't, it'll be a much better fight, being that he's not with James, because James don't watch tape, so the strategy wouldn't be there. But now that he's with Buddy, that'd be a different story.
Yo, Keyshawn got a lot of rebranding to do right now, man. He just looks real bad right now.
I think he's gonna take it out on Frank Martin, man. I'm sorry. He's gonna take it out on.
Who he under?
I'm going with Keyshawn.
I just think that stunt that he pulled in his hometown fight, coming in that big and overweight, that shit is a bad look, bro.
Me personally, I think he did that purposely, man. Cause
listen, everybody's talking about. He did. They don't want to talk about it because it's Keyshawn, but you got to talk about it. Like, yo, the nigga Edward De Los Santos could pop, man. That's why people got to give Shakur his flowers. Like, niggas be coming here trying to front on Shakur. Shakur fought that nigga straight up with a fucked up hand.
With a fucked up hand. Yeah, Shakur actually fought him. Yeah.
Word. They didn't try to miss weight. Pull a shenanigan, nothing. But niggas discredit. Oh, that nigga ran. Yo, he was scared. Like, yo, you can't run in the boxing ring, fam. Yeah, it's virtually impossible, man.
Man,
Nah, Edward De Los Santos didn't know how to cut the ring off.
a lot of these fighters, a lot of these fighters.
Frank Martin is sick, right? If Frank Martin would have took that fight, he's athletic enough. He might have could have did something, but he was he let them niggas put the battery in his back. And he didn't take that fight. That would have been him that night fighting Shakur with a broke hand.
Yep.
He missed out on the opportunity, man. He's way more athletic than Edward De Los Santos. I believe he could have cut the ring off.
Yeah, I believe that.
Right. And that got nothing to do with Derrick James. That's just him being another athletic, African American athlete. He probably could have did it. Whereas Edward De Los Santos, he a little flat-footed, man.
He would have had to win off his athleticism and his own skill because James ain't.
Yeah.
That game plan ain't gonna be there.
Yeah, the game plan.
What y'all think about Derrick switching up though, man? Derrick had mad respect for Crawford down, man.
It's funny to me.
Yeah, that is funny.
That shit was hilarious, yo. That's why I said when I said they got mad at me for saying that. I said, that nigga whooped Derrick's ass too, man. That's why Derrick was so like that.
Yeah, but whooped a lot of people's ass that same night.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of wish he would have, did the 154 thing, but that's old news,
You talking about the rematch?
Yeah.
Nah, EJ chilling, man.
EJ
got a lot of money, man. He's chilling, man. He's enjoying his money and his family.
What you about to say, brother?
I was gonna say that regardless of the rematch, that was up to EJ, and he never took it. So
yeah, but he didn't. He said he wasn't. Bud said he wasn't doing 154 though.
Yeah, but wasn't the winner supposed to pick the division they supposed to fight in?
Yeah, that was in the contract.
Yeah, well, hold on, listen. So in the interview, when he said it, didn't Bud agree? He said yes, I'll do the 154, right?
I don't know.
Look. In all fairness, right? I'm gonna just keep it.
He whooped him though. He whooped him.
Nah. Yo, EJ didn't want the rematch, man. Remember, look, be honest. You gotta be real with it. That nigga EJ waited to get the eye surgery shit, man, and then did that old stunt at the hospital. Right there, like nigga waited forever to get the eye surgery, man.
No, but I'm just saying though. I'm asking, did Bud agree to the 154 in the interview?
He would have did it. Yeah, listen. At the end of the day, he would have did it. You know why? Them niggas would have got another big bag.
Respect
I still don't think the outcome would have been any different. But I
don't think so either, man.
Yeah,
probably not. Probably. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But salute to Bud, man.
He about to. They about to make a lot of money. Him and Canelo, though, man.
Yeah, that's a big bag right there.
Spence was probably 150 plus. 150 plus that night.
Yeah, you know what's so crazy? That was supposed to be EJ, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about
it was all set up for EJ, man. EJ and Canelo. Look how Karma just switched, man. It was all set up for EJ, bro.
Yeah, they was gonna feed him to the wolves.
All he had to do was listen to Al Heyman and stay away from Terrence Crawford. That would have been his fight.
Yeah, they would have fed him to the wolves.
Yeah, but let me ask you a question. How you feel about the rib? He had the broken ribs. How y'all feel about that?
What?
Yeah, he had a broken rib.
Yeah, y'all didn't
I don't heard all the excuses out in the world.
I heard all the excuses. Well, man.
Yeah.
He had a broken rib
and everything, man.
Yeah, neurological damage and all kinds of shit. He was high.
Doctor, what's his name? Dr. Marty came on 805 came on saying that. Man, it was crazy.
And then he needed eye surgery afterwards. I mean, there's all kinds of shit that, man.
Yeah, listen, man. Listen, man. I ain't making no excuses, but something wasn't right, bro.
Oh
Nothing
yeah,
was
I
right.
tell you, was it right?
The
Terrence
ass
Crawford,
whooping
He
he was
beat him,
taking
bro.
wasn't right.
He beat him, but something wasn't right, bro. At all.
Yeah.
oh,
EJ's a professional fighter, bro. And Bud is not that good to beat him like that, bro. I'm
he's
sorry,
not that
bro.
good.
He's not that good to beat him
What?
like that, bro.
Let me ask you, Malik.
What's up?
What can I mean? With Terrence Crawford, he's
So
not that good. What
CW, let
can
me
he
ask you this
can't
before.
do? Tell me what he can't do before you answer.
What you mean what he can't do? He's good.
Yeah, you say he's not that
That
good.
he's
Remember,
good, but
you gotta
but
remember.
from the
You got.
standards, hold on. From the standards of Egypt, now, CW, let me ask you this, right? Every
I'm
person that
listening.
Bud fought, hold on, let me talk. Every person that Bud fought, right? Was they better than EJ?
Well,
Um,
What?
I have to think
What?
about
Huh?
I wouldn't necessarily say
it.
they was better. I wouldn't necessarily say they was better, but Sean
Come
Porter.
on,
If it wasn't
man.
for that knockdown, Sean Porter wins.
Being
Oh,
honest, I thought Sean Porter beat Spence, man.
nah, CW,
Being
I
honest,
gotta go, man. Y'all have a good night, man. CW, you going too far,
being
man. You
honest,
thought he won that fight.
yeah, he
EJ
was
tore
whooping
him up, man.
on. He was beating on Spence, man. He was tearing his ass up, and then he got a
EJ
lucky
tore him up,
knockdown.
man.
Got a lucky knockdown,
Nah, it wasn't no
right?
lucky.
A
Come on, it
lucky
wasn't no lucky
knockdown in
knockdown,
the
man.
11th round. He was losing, man. He was getting whooped, man.
I don't know, man. Listen. He won a fight, but something wasn't
Okay,
right,
he
bro.
won. Yeah, he won. I give
Something
him
wasn't
that.
right.
So what did
So
you think? What did you think
he
wasn't
was
right
just off,
about it?
bro. He was
Yeah.
off. His timing, everything was off to me. The timing, the footwork. It's that shit didn't seem right to me, bro. And like I'm
Let me
saying,
ask you something.
Bud is good, but like, come on, man.
Let
And
me
I
ask you
know y'all
something.
Bud fan. Hold on, I know y'all Bud fans, so y'all a little biased. But I'm just saying in the general. Matter of fact, um, Saw's been around him. So be honest, bro. You really think that he was right that night? 100%.
He's done. I told y'all that though, man. They put him back together, man. Hey, they owed him that money, man. They owed him that money. He had
And
to
I
he had,
listen. He beat Ugas. He beat Danny. He definitely did. But I looked at his face, and them two fights, his face wasn't drowsy like that. It was a lot, bro. That shit broke my
Let me
heart
ask you something.
that shit broke my heart when he fell, man.
when he fought Ugas, right?
He was a little off in Ugas fight too.
Ugas, Ugas was scared when Ugas he thought he knocked his teeth out. That fucked Ugas up, man. That's why he
Mhm.
stopped fighting, man. He stopped fighting, man.
You don't think him being at the division for as long as he was there had an effect on him?
Probably
That
that
weight.
too. That probably that too.
He was that nigga.
He
That nigga
shouldn't
was burnt.
he shouldn't have
That
had been
nigga was
there.
burnt out, man. He
That's a
was
fact.
burnt out.
And you
And
know
then he
what?
had a slime ball as a coach who really didn't have his best interests at heart.
I don't know what EJ was so. I don't know. He was thirsty for the fight because at that certain point he wanted that fight because it was all on him, man. I'm saying the ball was in his court. He made it happen, and Bud was pushing buttons. I don't know. Y'all know Bud was pushing buttons too, man. Tell him he wanted this, he want that. You ain't doing it this way. You want to do it that way, and I don't know. That whole situation was crazy, man. But
I
salute the
want
Bud, man. Huh?
Malik. I wanted to know. I wanted to ask you this, man.
Sure.
So it wasn't. But you said it wasn't Bud. You said it was da 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 whatever. But I wanted to know what game plan with Spence to beat Terrence Crawford. Because we know that Terrence Crawford had the plan to beat Errol Spence, and he affected it like water, man. So I just want to ask you that, man.
The plan. Listen, man. The plan was listen. The plan was to go in, man, and do what he do.
And
But
what does he do?
see, you know what EJ do, man. You
I
see
don't
what
know
he
what he
do.
do.
He
I
What
bring
is
don't
it?
know
that
what he
pressure,
do.
right?
You talking about being a pressure fighter?
He bring that pressure, man. Look,
But
and
you
I
gotta
know
look
Bud.
at Crawford. Look at Crawford's record against people who are pressure fighters.
Yeah, but they not as smart as EJ though. None of them is smart like EJ though. None of them.
Oh,
I think he fights better against pressure fighters.
And my whole I don't know, man. He looked it off the footwork. He looked at sloppy, slippering all over the place. I don't know, man. Listen, I can't make those because he lost. He got beat up. He got beat bad.
That could contribute to him not doing what a fighter does outside the ring, what he's supposed to have been doing outside the ring.
I don't know because
kicked in on that shit.
Because yeah, that's true too. But you could also say that, it didn't affect none of his other fights, right? So I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know.
But
I don't know. That shit is over with. It's over with now, man. You know. Is it true? I seen some shit on YouTube. See, they was saying that EJ and Bud was helping Crawford spar. Is that true? I seen. Is that true?
I don't know.
I ain't hear that.
Yeah, you two put out all kind of crazy shit. Listen, to be honest, man, I don't think EJ been in the boxing gym in forever, man. He ain't boxing ain't on his radar, man. That shit ain't on his radar, man.
Salute to EJ, man. Salute to him, man.
He's all about raising his kids, and he has a big family that he has to support, man.
You gotta take care of that farm too.
Yeah.
That's where the money at too. That farm, the money. That's that money. A lot of people don't know, man. That's the farm. That's where that money at. Them farms, man. That land, them animals. But I think he gonna come out for one big fight though. He gonna get another bag though. He definitely coming for another bag.
I don't know, man. I don't think so. That nigga been out there. Yeah, listen. If he do, it might be like a no disrespect to him, man. But it might be one of them gimmick fights with him and Keith Durant.
Yeah, because I already got it. That's done.
He might come out and do one of the PBC gimmick fights.
Yeah, but against who though?
Now,
against who though?
Right. They can have the battle at the bar. Right?
I want him. I ain't gonna
She's
lie.
at the battle at the bar.
y'all might call us funny, man, but I think he gonna come take our Laura belt, man.
Yeah, you got Laura. I don't know.
Take the old head out, man.
I'm gonna tell you one of the smartest fights that they really want to make real money. He gotta fight Charlo or somebody, man. It gotta be like some old controversial shit, man.
Yeah,
that ain't gonna happen, bro.
It might, man. Charlo. Listen. Quiet as it's quiet, they really didn't fuck with each other like that, man. That shit was all a charade, man. They didn't like each other on the low, man. EJ used to beat him up, man. EJ used to beat him up. That's why he couldn't wait for EJ to fall off. Because he even threw shots at EJ on his behind the scenes shit.
Sure did.
He couldn't wait, man.
If that's the case, man. If that's the case, I want to see Keyshawn and Shakur get in there, man.
Yeah.
I think when listen, when Crawford did EJ the way he did him, right, that shit scared a lot of PBC fighters off, man. Because EJ was the big dog over there, man.
Listen, I never told nobody this, but I'm saying it now. You heard? I'm saying it now, man. That shit when he fell, man, that shit gave me chills, man. I was watching it with my son, and when he fell, I said, "Oh my God, man!"
Oh man, that shit, listen, you ain't the only one. That nigga Fanon, I think he took the live shoot down.
Everybody was
the funniest shit, man. That nigga Fanon said he tripped. Right.
I'm about to get out of here, man.
Before you leave,
that shit was crazy. Listen.
Get this off.
That shit was just, listen, man.
CW, stop, bro. It's enough, CW. It's enough, my brother. All right, bro.
No, I need to ask you this, though, Malik.
What's up, man?
I need to ask you this.
What's up,
and
bro?
I hope the panel could help me out, too. But, that brother Tank, that man told that man Roach, man, I never heard a fighter say this, man. That man said, you said I owe you money, so you need to come over here and come and take it. I thought that shit was cold,
Roach, man. He ain't paying Roach. Roach a bozo, man. I wasn't paying me either, man. Roach a bozo, man.
Tank is crazy. Yeah, how them niggas do promoting for fights is different, man. Yeah, that shit's different, bro. Them niggas
I get it, man. He fought a good fight, but like Rose, come on, Rose, you out here like you want to fight, bro. You got the draw, man. They wasn't giving you the fight. You're not gonna get the fight either. The next round. Get your.
Malik told you, man. You ain't winning this fight, nigga. Tank told him, man. Like, nigga, you ain't winning the fight, man.
So I ain't like what Tank said. Don't make me come to your son's school, and I'm like, damn, Tank, chill out, bro.
Tank is retarded, man. We don't care. Listen, that nigga's retarded. That's why, Tank says shit and then deletes his tweet. Jumps off Twitter. He don't care, man. That nigga's unfiltered retardo, man. That's booty dude, man. See, he knows I know him. Nigga, you booty dude, nigga. I know booty dude, nigga. That nigga's really slow and special. That's booty dude, man.
But you see boxing where they don't play with him though. They let him do what he want to do, man.
Yeah. See how he did Calvin? Yeah, that nigga cut off Calvin's water. Now they coming back now.
Yeah, they coming back now. Yeah, they coming back. They back together, man. We gonna get it together. We gonna get it together, man. We gonna August 16th.
Well, Calvin in his corner, he gonna stop Rose, man.
Yeah, he'd be better. He should have never did Calvin like that, man. You know how that go. You got a million people in your ear. That's how niggas always try to divide and conquer, man. Like, nah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, nigga. That shit was never broke.
And then the crazy what's Africa, man. Him and Tank going at it right now. Tank said he said I helped a lot of these weirdos out.
Yeah, that was his boy. You know how that go, man. They was at the parties together, man. He feels some type of way, man. Africa's a world champion and be out here fronting on him right now, man.
Nah, it's because he with Edgar and Shakur. That's why Tank don't like that shit, man.
You know that them niggas. One thing about them niggas, they little cliques. They be loyal, man. It's a clique thing.
But you know the crazy part. I gotta give Tank a little respect from that because look, it's crazy because it was him and Shakur. It was both of them. Because Africa said it. They both was Tank little man. They was. I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So
you gotta remember, Tank been the big dog for a long time. Like these niggas don't like to talk about that. But whenever I feel like going in my bag, I let them niggas know. Like a lot of them niggas wasn't touching no M's, like Danny Jacobs said. You niggas just started touching M's. Tank been touching M's, man. Tank been touching M's, man. A lot of these niggas wasn't touching M's, man. They wasn't getting to the bag like that, man. They be fronting, man.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Man,
they just now getting a little taste of that shit, man.
This boxing shit is crazy, man. I ain't know it was this crazy though, man. I thought it's really smoke and mirrors, man.
Before we get up out of here, right? I want to say this, right? The EJ Crawford shit, right? That was, a lot of dudes. Listen, real talk. A lot of dudes was like fucked up when EJ got dropped. It had no comparison. When Brian Garcia made Devin Haney do the motherfucking loop dancer, put him up. Yo, if you would have heard niggas that was doing the live fights then, right? Yo,
did you see Blue shit?
Yes, that's what I was about to reference. Yo, Blue, all of them. Yo, them niggas was finished, bro.
Now you didn't catch his word.
Listen, when that nigga did the ass down face up, yo, them niggas was finished, man. Yo, some of them niggas deleted their shits, man.
I think Blue shit still up. Oh,
Blues is still. I gotta find it.
Yeah, find Blues because I remember when he got knocked down. Blue said some funny shit, bro.
They was all done. Yeah, them niggas was done. Cause that nigga was hurt, man. Like he was like, that nigga was hurt, man.
He couldn't block those left hooks for nothing.
For nothing.
That shit looked. Then he was out there in Uggs. Yeah, that nigga had on Uggs, man. Like, that whole night was just a disaster, man.
So that's why he got beat up. What the fuck you going out there with Uggs on for?
That nigga had on Uggs, my nigga. He was out there fighting in Uggs.
You know that promotion? He had that promotion.
Yeah, he got the bag from them, but it's a fucking come on, man. If you getting money, How much money is enough money, right? Like you went out there looking like you was walking a runway and got dusted off.
Before
like
we
that.
get out of here, I wanna ask all y'all before we get out of here. What's his next fight though?
Who knows, man? It'll be some circus event. Who knows, man? That nigga, Bill been running around the city for the last couple of days, just doing the shenanigans, man.
Hey, Sauce, I wanted to ask the panel this too, and I wanted to ask you this: why? I guess he's scared. Devin Haney's scared to fight at 140 again because he always, he having like 144, 147. Why he don't want to go at 140 and fight the champions or something? Can you guys answer me that one?
Probably can't make
He
that
can't
weight.
make that weight. He can't make that weight.
Yo, CW. Once you go up, right? Once you go up, like he fought at 144. To drain your body back down again is rough, man. It's rough. Y'all, you hear God? Look, I was on here today talking about Jihad. Oh, Jihad needs to go back to 154. Why? Why would he go back to 154? He was just at 160.
They trying to get him away from Vito and all them other guys up there.
All you gotta do is look at Roy Jones. Remember, Roy Jones did that shit.
He went up to heavyweight and came back down. Yeah.
What he got? He got 160 right now.
Jihad's here 160.
It's some work up there, man.
No.
You think honestly, so you think he can match up with Lara right?
Right now, I wouldn't rush it, man.
Okay.
22 years old.
He's only 22. Yeah.
Okay.
It's no rush. Like if you look at fighters like Fernando Vargas, when they rushed them niggas, they ruined them.
Okay. So how many fights you think he needs to like go for a belt?
I'll say by the end of next year.
That's what. 3 more fights. 4 more fights.
Yeah, if they give us enough fights, we should be getting one to 2 more fights this year, right? If we get 3 more next year, we be ready. They gotta just keep them active.
Okay. All right, y'all, man. Salute to the panel, man.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Yo, give your final words.
Salute to Uncle Al. Salute to the PBC gang.
Well, speaking of Uncle Al, I heard the PBC and Top Rank about to make a major announcement together, man.
I heard that too, man.
My sources told me, and I think ESPN is down with it too. That's what I'm hearing. I don't know. Top rank PBC is gonna be with ESPN.
Listen, man, PBC they've been hot grease. They've been on fire this year, man. So
I think why they're going to be forced to do that is because of what's going on with Turkey and Matchroom. So now niggas got to link up.
Oh, wait, Tyrank, they working with Turkey right now?
Nah. It's going to be a PBC and Top Rank. But they see Turkey's scheming right now, man. He's trying to do some shit with Dana White. Well, he's already doing it. It's in full effect.
Also, they trying to get
yeah.
Wait. So who owns Top Rank?
Top Rank and ESPN and PBC supposed to be coming to the table, from what I'm hearing from my sources.
Oh, okay. Let's do it, man. Let's get these fights going, man.
Yeah. So, y'all appreciate everybody pulling up, man. This is the No Jealous Fan Zone podcast, man. A lot of y'all was in the bushes listening to some real brothers kicking about boxing, man. We don't do the screaming back and forth. We don't argue with one another if we disagree. That. We just come on here and it's a meeting of the minds,
Yeah.
A little dialogue. That's it, man. We're not debating. We don't like to debate. We're not debating.
These niggas, These niggas be debating contracts and terms. And they ain't never seen. Ain't never seen neither one, right?
Never.
Hold on, they took my your man BF. He be having the one-on-one battle, the one-on-one debates.
Yeah, that niggas be different. Yeah, he be in the middle of the panel.
Right.
Yo, it's the Royal Rumble. He be having a Royal Rumble over there, man. Niggas is crazy, bro. Oh, yo, chill. You gonna have them niggas getting at me, Malik. Stop, man. But yo, CW said your final shot. And T said your final shot. Yo, I'm gonna edit all these clips up to get the jealous fan zone niggas back. Cause that's all they do. They put out edit panel clips and shit. So I'm gonna do the same thing, man.
Wanted to say, I did want to say congratulations to Africa. He did look good with his last fight.
Yes.
And thank you, Sauce, for letting me come on here and cook. And you keep doing your cook action, Jackson, like you do. And thank you very much. And have a good day.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. Yo, T, close us out. Shout out to T, man. Yeah, this is hold on before I let you close this out, man. Yeah, this is NYT, man. This is the guy that I showed that took the gloves off of Gary Russell, that got the Africa interviews in his catalog. He got real work out here, man. But go ahead, T.
Yeah, I just want to say salute to the panel. I mean, I had a fun night with you guys, man. Yo, we'll be chopping it up a lot more. And so we'll chop it up. You know how it is.
Definitely.
And
definitely.
CW, man, I'll holler at you, man. All you guys, man. Have a good night.
Yeah, appreciate you, T. Shout out to the guys, man, pulling up, man. This was the No Jealous Fan Zone podcast, aka Motion Talk. But how is the content looking now? And once again, man, congratulations to Jahal Tucker. I might drop my video, man, the Tucker Shuffle. Or I might just, I don't know. Maybe I'll you know what? Yeah, I may premiere tonight, man. The Tucker Shuffle, man. The Tucker Shuffle. I'm going to premiere tonight. Or maybe tomorrow morning. I don't know. You do have options, man. But this is the Source Experience, the news by Shanewz, man. How is the content, looking now? You do have options, hands